AirAsia Group will assume the listing status of AirAsia after the carrier got the go-ahead for an internal reorganization from shareholders. The exercise will involve a one-for-one share exchange between AirAsia and AirAsia Group and make AirAsia a wholly owned unit of the listed entity. The proposed reorganization is expected to be completed by March. Group head honcho Tony Fernandes will be AirAsia Group's CEO, while Riyad Asmat will remain AirAsia's CEO. Under the new corporate structure, the airline's management will have the flexibility to further streamline its structure and operations. The reorganization will also segregate the listed entity from the Malaysian airline business and other investments. This means there is a possibility that the Malaysian ops could be listed in the future, though Fernandes stresses that it is a potential plan and that the focus now is on combining AirAsia into one economic unit. DAP-MP for PJ Utara Tony Phua has questioned the need for Putrajaya's involvement in another mega property project after news broke that MOF may have bought a controlling stake in the developer building a skyscraper poised to be Malaysia and Southeast Asia's tallest. Just to bring you up to speed, The Edge Weekly reported over the weekend that MOF is believed to have acquired a 51% stake in Mulia Property Development, which is developing the Exchange 106 in TRX. It cited an executive familiar with the matter. It is unknown how much MOF paid for the stake. Phua stressed today that MOF needs to disclose the details of the deal, saying that the complete lack of transparency over the deal raises suspicions that it is another effort to bail out 1MDB. He says the same transparency is needed for another deal back in 2015 when MOF subsidiary Aroma Teraju bought a tract of TRX land from 1MDB for an undisclosed sum. Vina Communications had a very good start to 2018 with its share price surging as much as 41% on its Bursa debut. The ACE market-listed counter opened at 60 cents, up 30.4% over its IPO price, climbed to 65 cents before paring gains to settle at 59 cents. Binasat was the first listing of the year on Bursa. It provides telco support services for satellite, mobile and fibre optic networks, and it's confident of seeing revenue growth for all three. This is in line with the modernisation of the spectrum by the government and the growing capex by telcos. At an issue price of 46 cents per share, Binasat has raised total gross proceeds of 39.55 million ringgit. Proceeds will go to financing its expansion, which includes setting up a teleport in the Klang Valley. It is also in preliminary talks with potential partners in Laos, Myanmar and Vietnam. For its first financial quarter ended September 30th, 2017, the group posted a net profit of 1.5 million ringgit on the back of 10.2 million in revenue. Malaysia's biggest IPP, Malakoff, has signed an MOU with Touch Mechanica to co-develop renewable energy projects to the tune of about 1.3 billion ringgit in total. The water and power producer is looking at 5 mini hydro power plants and a large solar photovoltaic power plant in Pahang. They will add 150 megawatts to its renewable energy portfolio. CEO Ahmad Fuad Kanali says the projects will serve as a catalyst for it to play a bigger role in developing renewable energy projects in Malaysia. The cost is expected to be financed via a combination of borrowings and internally generated funds. The projects are of course pending firm agreement between Malakoff and Touch Mechanica and approval from authorities. Proton Holdings saw flattish sales in 2017 due to lower taxi orders. Overall sales slipped 1.8% to just under 71,000 units, 80% of which came from the Saga, Persona and Ertiga. The popular Saga saw steady sales at over 30,000 units. The Persona posted a 27% increase with 19,510 units sold, while the Ertiga saw over 6,000 units sold. Proton says its car sales stabilized last year due to an aggressive quality improvement exercise conducted by Geely. Sales and Marketing Vice President Abdul Rashid Musa says 2018 should be a more positive year. He says this will be a critical year for Proton as it will be implementing activities aligned to the new 3 to 10 year business plan key to Proton's turnaround.